since I've last posted. The title of this video is pretty accurate. I'm trying, but it's easy to do so. So first things first, taking so long, but due to work and not great internet, it's stream. B, I'm also just partly busy too. I guess I just mentioned that with work, but because of it, I've just been tired and just didn't feel like it on my days off. When I do wake up early, when I know I'm able to, it's just not common for me to stream, I guess, now. No, it's not like I don't want to do YouTube, it's just but there's some things. I've been playing zombies again lately, so maybe if I get the chance I'll start streaming some zombies. The only problem is last time I did zombies it took me a bit to realize, but one of my videos got taken down because, God forbid, I couldn't skip a cutscene in a game and without watching it for a bit, and it got taken down because of the cutscene. Great move, Treyarch. Or Activision, I should say. Because I was playing the Giant, and, you know, since, you know, you can't skip the cutscene till partway into the cutscene, I couldn't do anything about it, and then when I was viewing my videos, this was like 1 or 2 years back, but when I was looking through my videos during the time, I realized that said that it was taken down. So I looked at the reason, and it was saying that the see, it's telling me that my connection is not sufficient to broadcast, so it might get cut off early. But the reason why that particular stream got taken down was because of the Black Ops 3's The Giant cutscene that I did skip. By the way, I didn't watch it fully. I skipped it, but it took a while for me to skip it because the game, for some reason, doesn't have the option to skip the cutscene automatically. No, you have to watch a good 2 minutes into the or 1 minute into the cutscene before it allows you. So honestly, bad move. That's a really bad move, but what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm in a new world, is because I'm 90% sure it was a glitch, because I always unselected it when I was deleting worlds I don't play or need to open up some world space, and I feel like the game glitches sometimes and picks worlds I don't. So my TNC world got deleted because of it. I unselected it, but then when I hit delete and went to the worlds, I noticed it was gone, and practically meaning that yes, the world, like that type of glitch, decided to select my world again and had me delete it. So I'm in this world now. There is no studio, which is unfortunate because it took me and Anakin and TyJ a long time to build it. And that happened. Let's see. I can't find the credit for that, but someone else made it, and I just kind of built pixel by pixel because pixel it kind of calms me. But I don't know who the credit to the original build is, and I think Felix. I don't think yeah, Felix Guamin is this it's not finished yet, but this is supposed to be Black Panther. All credit goes to him. And those are really the only two in this world. I'm planning to build more. I just haven't been on Minecraft. I've been on zombies a lot more. Other things is I want to talk about something more towards what younger children do. Well, even though a lot of them like to say that they're adults or teenagers, even though they're like 13. And yes, you have teen in your name. No, that doesn't technically make you a teenager. You have a child brain. I was friends with a person I live near. Obviously not going to give out his name for privacy reasons. But we 1v1'd in Black Ops 4, and I won 22-8. And he decided to tell his friend that he was the one who won. And I was like, all right, I'll play along your little oof and everything. And he apparently, quote unquote, showed his friend the proof, and his friend even said that he won. So I was like, no. So I don't like people that get arrogant and cocky like that. So he's now not on my friends list. He's now on my block list. And I also posted in a group chat that we were all in, and then left as soon as I posted that I was like, hey, I'm PanDorX. I won V1 him and won 22-8, but he's deciding to say he won. So, well, here is proof that I won, and now he is no longer on my friends list. And I know it to some people that might be mean to just delete someone over some stupid thing, but it also keep in mind that I just live near the kid, and I'm a 19-year-old playing with a 13-year-old on a Call of Duty game 1v1ing, and I think it was probably best for me just to delete him because, well, I'm a 19-year-old who shouldn't really be playing Call of Duty with tiny children. But yeah, and I mean, some of the people I play with that are around his age are actually pretty cool and all that. But like Frozen, for example, he's a great person to play with. He can be annoying, but he's at least fair when it comes to 1v1s and really anything in that matter. He'll get arrogant, but as soon as he realizes that he lost, then he fully accepts it. He doesn't try to tell everyone else that he won instead. But I've mentioned my age twice. Yeah, I believe I last streamed, I was actually 18. It hasn't been a full year. Like I said, my last video was only 6 months ago, and during that 6 months, I have turned to 19. Had a Uh, Possibly. You'll have to remind me what your username is, because it's probably been a long time. I probably don't remember. I'll probably remember the username. But, oh, my back. Oh yeah, I do remember you. Well, it has been a while. I remember I was going to message if you wanted to play a game and found out that you have deleted me. Oops. I guess while I'm at it, I might as well cover some new stuff in the PlayStation Minecraft. First of all, the 1.17-ish, half of it at least, has been released. I see. You can always want to play again. New stuff that were added were glow ink sacks. Amethysts are now in the game. Some new mobs, I believe. Once I found, yep, the axolotl. Pretty sure there's another one. Yep, glow squids. It seems like really only 2. Looks like only 2 new mobs. Spyglasses, which I think are new. Yes, spyglasses are new. Let's see what else is new. The bucket of axolotl. The new stuff. No, you're fine. You're not bothering me. And I just don't have a separate thing to look at comments for. Or so I have to kind of, in a way, pause the stream to read it. But yeah, I mean, I'm off for the next 2 days, so if you ever wanted to play again, feel free to add me back. Let's see here. Candles are new. Whoa. They look interesting. Place them. Oh, it's just like a sea pickle. Just not. Lightning rods. Oh, and another thing is it was rumored that the Caves and Cliffs updates will be going up to, I think, 5.10 to 5.10. Well, it's not the case. In fact, without the experiment feature, the other updates still being worked on, but there is a experiment feature you can activate that increases the height limit, but not by about 100 blocks. So about, like, I think 326 is the highest, 4 as the lowest, or -64. Instead of the 510 to -510 I was told about. But it don't matter. Let's see, not much. I mean, I guess I could play a map, so I'm not flying around. kind of give my opinion on some maps. Let's see here. I maybe. Let's see. Is a new server out? No, still being worked on. So, I guess I haven't yet, but this is a new feature. I sort of. It was in the last two updates, but it's just some of the more popular servers. Unfortunately, I can't stream. Let's see here. Let's do Parkour Academy. I'm currently in the later level. That was because I was teaching someone, and that happens to be the person I talked about earlier that I'm no longer friends with. Because, God forbid, I try to teach a 13-year-old how to parkour, and what a surprise, not listen. Alrighty. This is a Parkour Academy by the Ragecraft Room. There's a way to view all the builders, I believe. I forgot how. Anyway, in this room you can really pick any level you want. From level, I believe, 1 to 20. Yep. This map practically just teaches you how to parkour. And, well, I haven't played Minecraft in a bit, so I'm gonna be not that great. Let's see here. I know these are supposed to be walking jumps, but what the heck? What just stopped? So, also, found out that an old friend of mine actually did like me back in PS3 days, but then, like a couple of weeks after she said she liked me, and a couple days after I just finished my relationship with my ex, she went out with someone else, literally being at the worst time for that to happen. They didn't mean to, but it was also just very poor timing. Oh. My stomach is not being friendly right now. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. Basic parkour, and of course I fail. And that one didn't even let me jump. The heck, dude. I still technically made it on the ladder. Yeah, okay, anyway. What's another thing I could talk about? I guess some ideas on, ideas. Some thoughts on like some of the newer games coming out. For instance, one of my favorite games finally is getting the sequel. Well, that was talked about for so long. Dying Light 2 is finally coming out, and I am excited for this game because it's Dying Light 1 and was such a great game. In my personal opinion, the ending of the following kinda sucked because it wasn't one way you get to survive. Choose like being able to drive a car, some of the new weapons in there, everything were pretty fun. In fact, I just recently got a lot of the DLCs for, or not a lot, but practically all the DLCs for Dying Light 1, and right after they gave my system glitch, and I was able to play the game and the following, but it was saying that it was still in the process of being downloaded, so I was like, oh, okay, so I still have the game. So I might as well just delete this, I guess, Phantom game. And as soon as it hit cancel download, it deleted the game off my system. Which was really unfortunate. I'm turning this poorly. There we go. I know I'm in creative, bad on me, but I'm just kind of more talking, if anything. What else? Cold War, I seem to be enjoying a lot too, at least the zombie part. I don't mind multiplayer in zombies a whole lot. I'm more of a, I shouldn't have made that. I'm more of a zombie player, which is why I have 6 Call of Duties to play zombies on. Being Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, 4, Cold War, and World War II. I know, ooh, I'm playing some zombies that some people don't like. Ain't a whole lot. Guess it's not a part. What the hell is going on? It's like my movement is slowly just walking off. Ah, you stupid lamp. Ah. There we go. Oh, yeah, I was just telling you about what carpets can do. I made it and walked off. I swear, when I move left, that's not me. Well, it's my controller. I'm not doing it intentionally. It's just my, come on. No! Oh, I still made it. Nope. No, come on, dude. I really need a new controller, I guess. How are you supposed to make that? No, that's possible. That's very much possible. Not easy though. Ah, even more harder with my controller design wants to go left. Have you noticed that a lot of controllers don't look to the right or move right? It always just moves to the left or looks left. That's what I've noticed. Stupid fuck, goddamn controller. Come on, dude. There we go. I know I'm kind of cheesing it a bit with being creative and flying back to the spot I failed, but I kind of have a reason because of the whole moving to the left thing that's kind of happening right now, and it's not fun to deal with at all. Are you actually not able to see? Oh man, wow. You guys haven't been able to see for, or who knows how long. About 20 minutes into it. Wow, you guys haven't been able to see for who knows how long. Well, I apologize for that. I don't particularly know how to fix that. This is why I wish I had new internet. In fact, I guess I don't even need to stay playing since you can't even see. I guess since you can still hear me at least, apparently the internet I got was supposed to be better than the last internet I got, but honestly it's worse because like it was the other reason why I haven't been able to stream is because of this reason where it like just is terrible. I mean, I can't give my provider obviously for reasons, but when our own internet was okay, it was decent, it was, you know, it could handle a stream and everything. It will say, it will be like, oh, insufficient, it will stop soon, and then but it will still continue. That's kind of what this did, but in this case you guys can't even see anymore, which is unfortunate. But when we talked about it, they said, oh hey, and we can give you some better internet for even cheaper. I guess the whole red flag should have been for cheaper, because you know, a lot of these companies, whether it's phone, internet, or whatever, they don't want cheap, they want money. And so look at that. New internet ends up being even worse than what we were told, because god dang, I cannot stream apparently. It's unfortunate, and I apologize, but unless it just happened to come back on. Unless it just happened. Nope, did not. Honestly, internet companies are just, not even just internet, just a bunch of companies just want too much money. In fact, obviously I can't state where I work, but my company the company I work for has practically at my store denied overtime because they're on a budget, which is the most BS excuse I've ever heard. In fact, one of the old deli managers got transferred to the store, and the store manager there just told him that he can practically have as many overtime as he wants. And it's like, wow. I get he's an assistant deli manager, but it's like, that's just not fair. I mean, good on him. That's lucky for him. But it's like, to a lot of people, that's not fair, because if they were told they can't do overtime, but he's told that he was able to, then that's just not. I mean, the front end that I work in was down so many hours, and like crazy amount of hours, because a lot of people quit after the pandemic, and yet they still won't allow overtime to anyone. And it's like, you cut hours, you moved some people so they got even less hours, and you won't allow overtime, so it's the department's still having a very hard time in this situation, and you're saying no. That's wrong. Especially since it's a I think billion company. Multi-billion, a multiple billion, or whatever it's called. Why am I in it? It still won't show anything. Oh wait, it's back. After like a good 10 minutes into this, after that happened, it's did it? Oh, never mind, it just disappeared again. Great. Love my internet. Alright, well, I guess since it wants me to get off early, no promises, but when I stream again, is when I'll stream again. I can't guarantee you better internet, because my internet's not gonna get better unless we pay like $400 a month or something like that. I don't know how much we're paying right now, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Even though for a good 10 minutes you didn't even see anything. I guess if you enjoyed my commentary, then there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is PanDorX, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, I just went to the wrong setting. Haha.